Ryan, did you heard? A new employee is coming as new creative director. Really? I heard that he is so handsome. You smiled at her. Handsome? He is the most handsome man I have ever seen. Can anyone beat him? No. He's different. Hey, what are you thinking? Nothing. He will come now. Let me do a touch up. You sat on your place and started doing your job. After some time, you came back from the washroom. Ryan, he's so handsome. I can't believe he smiled at me. You missed him. He just went inside boss's cabin. I'm not interested in any man. I don't want to see anyone. He's stuck inside me. Why I'm always thinking about him. Miss Ryan, boss is calling you. You went inside his cabin. Miss Park, come inside. Mr. Kim, this is Miss Park Ryan, our talented and beautiful designer. You turned aside to him and shocked to see who is standing in front of you. You were stunned to speak. Taehyung, nice to meet you, Miss Ryan. He gave you his hand for a handshake while smirking. You were still looking at him. Miss Ryan? Oh, nice to meet you too. You both shake a hand. She is one of the best employee in this office. Very talented like you, boss said to Taehyung. He was looking at you without blinking. You felt bad standing in front of him like this. Excuse me, Mr. Van. It's a call. Can I go? Sure, go ahead. You signed and went outside. Why he's here? Did he came here for me? No, there is no chance for that. He must hates me. You went back to your place. Did you meet him? You nodded. Did you like him? You looked at her but didn't say anything and sat on your seat. Suddenly, boss and Taehyung came outside. What do you want your seat, Taehyung? Here, showing the street straight in front of you. I want it here, he said while looking at you. You didn't look at him and started doing your job. You can feel his stare on you. At evening, when you get inside the elevator, Taehyung followed you and get inside when it's almost closed. You got scared. You didn't got a chance to get out. He came in front of you and held his both hands beside you and was staring deeply into your soul. You were looking down. Wayne, look at me. You slowly looked at him. Do you still love me? You looked at him shocked. You nodded as no. Oh, is that so? I'm also done loving you now. I came here only because I like this job. You don't need to avoid me because everything ended between us years ago. You looked at him sadly. And one more thing, I don't need you anymore because I'm already engaged to someone else. You faced him shocked. All his words are hurting you because you still love him. You never forget him. He's the only man you loved. No one can replace him in your life. The elevator opened. He went outside. He's in love with someone else. It's hurting you more than anything. You came home and take out a box from the wardrobe which named as him. All the things he gave you years ago, all the memories, photos, everything is safe inside it. You took out the photos and remembered everything. He gave me all the love. He was deeply in love with me. I'm the one who broke it. You remembered your grandfather's last words before he died. Don't cry. There will be someone who gives you all the love in the world. And I know it's Taehyung. No one can love you like him. I know you will be safe with him. You cried thinking about all. You remembered what happened in the past. Your parents died when you were a child. After that, your grandpa was the only one you had. He was your father, mother, and everything. Taehyung was your schoolmate. He was in love with you since the beginning, but didn't told you and stayed like a friend. He always came to your home and he was a best friend of your grandpa. They were too close. Sometimes grandpa teased me, "Hey Ryan, when you grow up, you should marry Taehyung. He's a good boy. He will take care of you." Whenever he said this, I will get shy and angry. But deep inside, I liked him. One day, he confessed his love to me. At first, it was a shock to me. I never thought he will like me. He was a billionaire's son, and I am an ordinary girl. How could he love a girl like me? I told Grandpa about this. He was happy about that. He supported me. Then I said okay to be his girlfriend. He was the best boyfriend a girl could ever get. But after 2 years, one day my grandpa got sick. Later, doctor said he had a heart disease. They told me he needs a surgery within 24 hours and need lakhs for that. We only had a farm. That was the only income we had. I didn't get the money. Then I tried to contact Taehyung but couldn't reach him. Then I went to his home. I rang the bell. His maid opened the door. "Is Taehyung here?" "Who is that?" "You are Wayne, right?" "Yes, Andy. Where is Taehyung? I need to meet him." "What happened?" "My grandpa is in the hospital. He needs a surgery. It needs a lot of money, but I don't have any. Will you please help me? I will pay back everything." "Oh, so you need money. That's why you are asking for Taehyung. I was actually planning to meet you. Come inside." She take you to her bedroom. "I will give you the money for the surgery, but you need to do something for me." "Annie, what is it? I will do anything for my grandpa." "You need to forget Taehyung and leave him." "What? I can't do that. I love him." "Let me tell you clearly. I will never let you marry my son. What do you think of yourself? A princess or a billionaire? Do you know who is Taehyung?" "He is a billionaire's son, the future of a big business group. How can he marry a piece of shit like you?" "Andy, Don't call me Andy. Call me ma'am." "Ma'am, please, don't do this. I can't forget him. I love him so much, and he loves me too." "If you want money, then you need to do this. You said you will do anything for your grandpa, but can't do this simple thing. If you do this, your grandpa will survive. Otherwise..." "Ma'am, please, I can't." You ran from there crying. You asked your friend's parents for the money. You said you will pay back after selling your house and farm, but no one agreed. You even told them to take you home and give the money, but that too didn't help. You were tired. It's almost time for the surgery. You don't know what to do. Mrs. Kim came to your home to meet you. "You can't get the money you needed from this place. I told them to not give you." She took a bag and put it on the table. Here is the money. Take this and do what I say. You are helpless. You love Taehyung, but Grandpa's life is in danger. You took that because there is no other choice. One more thing. Never meet Taehyung again. You should go away from this place. Can I meet him for one last time? No. If he saw you, he will never let you go. So you better go away soon. Ma'am, please, one last time. Then I will go away from him. Suddenly, Taehyung called you. Is it him? Attend the call. Why in? Baby, you have a surprise. Sorry for not telling you where did I go. Hello? Why? Are you there? She snatched the phone from your hand and hung up the call. Can I talk to him, please? No. You better do what I say. Otherwise, the consequences will be hard for you. With that, she left. You cried hard, thinking you are a bad girlfriend. They called you many times, but you didn't attend the call. Before surgery, Grandpa asked for Taehyung. You said he has gone somewhere. That's when he said that. Don't cry. There will be someone who gives you all the love in the world. And I know it's Taehyung. No one can love you like him. I know you will be safe with him. You are a good girl, a good granddaughter. Nothing bad will happen with you. If I die in this surgery, I will be happy because you are not alone now. I have my full faith in Taehyung. He will never hurt you. He hugged you. You were crying hardly. After surgery, your grandpa died. Mrs. Kim contacted you and made you sign on some papers. Later, she informed you that she sold your home and farm. She gave you the money and told you to go away from that place. You went far away from there. First, it was hard for you to live alone. It's been 5 years. After that, you are seeing Taehyung now. You still love him more than anything. Meanwhile, he was looking at your old photos. He remembered what happened in the past. He wanted to give you a surprise. You were good at designing. Taehyung was the one who supported you the most. Once you decided a beautiful necklace. You really loved that and wanted to see it in real life. Taehyung decided to make that necklace for you. That was the surprise he planned. For that, he went to UK without telling you. He came back fast because you are not attending his calls. He strictly went to your home from airport, but it was locked from outside. Their neighbor told him your grandpa died 4 days ago and you sold that home and went somewhere. He panicked and went to his home. He was in complete shock hearing all this and worried about where did you go. He knew that you don't have anyone except your grandpa. Mom, why? She's gone somewhere. Her grandpa died. Why you didn't inform me? Where did she go? I want to find her. She don't have anyone in this world. She must be sad thinking about her grandpa. I want to see her. Taehyung, calm down. She came here and gave me a letter for you. Here, passed the letter. Taehyung immediately opened it and started reading. I'm sorry, Taehyung. I'm going far away from you. It's better this way. We are not meant for each other. You need to forget me. I found someone else for me. You also need to find someone else for you. Bye. Wayne. His mom told you to write all this. He broke down reading it. What is this? I know this is not true. She will never do this. Mom, tell me it's all a lie. He was crying hardly. Next 1 week, he didn't eat or sleep. He went into depression. His parents got worried about him. That time, his mom realized how much he loves you, how important you were in his life. They started giving him treatments. His mom tried to find you, but she couldn't find. No one knows where did you go. Months passed. Taehyung couldn't forget you. He decided to search for you. Years of searching, finally he found you. Next day, you were walking when Taehyung came inside. Immediately, Ria approached him. Good morning, Taehyung. Good morning. Looking at you. Did you like this office? Of course. You were watching them talking, seeing Taehyung with another girl. You were tasting moments of jealousy. Suddenly, Oyen. Hey, you came? Just 1 minute. Okay, I'll wait. He holded your hand and was about to go. Taehyung was watching you. Who is that new man? New creative director. Hey, nice to meet you. I'm Jackson, your client. Showed his hand for a handshake. I'm Taehyung, new creative director. Not interested at all. Looking at him like he want to kill him. Shaking hands. See you again. When they go. What's their relationship? They're friends. Oh, friends. Next day, Miss Ryan, boss is calling you. You went inside boss's cabin. Seeing this, Taehyung came near the door and peeked inside the cabin. You need to complete this work today. But Mr. Van, it will take more time. I can't do this in 1 day. You need to work late night. Stay here and work. You nodded and went outside. When you came outside, you saw Taehyung was standing near the door. You were about to ask him something, but before that, he went away. Later that night, you were still working without taking your food. Taehyung was staring at you and he's worried about you. Everyone left the office. Taehyung acted like he was going, but didn't go and stay there hiding while watching you. After some hours, you completed the work and went inside boss's cabin to show him. Why, your work was so nice. I really loved it. Thank you, Mr. Van. Can I come to your home? Mr. Van, let's spend some time together. You got scared seeing your boss's change in behavior. Mr. Van, can I go home? No, I'm asking you something. I really like you, Ryan. You're so beautiful. Why don't you stay here with me tonight? Mr. Van, please, don't talk to me like this. I'm going. With that, you are about to go, but he hold your hand. Where do you think you are going? He held your hand harshly. Leave me. So beautiful. He was about to touch your face. Next moment, he got a hard punch on his face. He left your hand and held his bleeding face.